Hello, and welcome back to Plague Evolve, the Revisited series. So last time we played, which is the first video, we did the bacteria. So yeah, we did the bacteria, we won on normal, without any much strategy. We tried the virus, but we lost. And today, we're gonna try and beat the virus on normal, and also the fungus on normal. But yeah, I've been doing a bit of practice runs off camera, just so I can try and get some good genes and hopefully develop good strategies and adapt to them. So today, we're gonna try and see if I can beat virus, and if I can, that'll be good. So yeah, I unlocked a few genes already. So first of all, I needed the translation plus, where the cost to devolve cannot increase, which is actually good. I might really need that. I also got the Darwinist gene, which increases the chance of the plague mutating, which might be going well with the virus's exclusive ability called viral instability. Although I was trying to get creationist, but then I would decide translation plus would work. So yeah, we're gonna try this strategy. Hopefully nothing goes wrong. So yeah. I named the virus Polo Sucker, because I didn't know a better name to think. But yeah, this is gonna be on normal, and I'm gonna do the same starting country as before, which is in Saudi Arabia. And I will hopefully see what happens. So yeah, I got a few genes. Mainly, I would say the ATP boost gene is probably the best one you need. Only because you can start with a lot more... Only because you start with a lot more DNA than normal. So yeah, I'm just going for the same transmission strat as I did before. So, yeah, this is my strategy here. Again, it's my own strategy. Nobody has to follow this. But again, this is my own strategy. It's my own walkthrough. I'll do what I want. Okay. Oh shit, it costs 3. Damn it. There we go. But it won't cost any further. It'll only cost 3. Which is actually good, because I do need that. Oh man, that's actually pretty fast. It's just spreaded pretty quick to Italy. Okay, we can get Air 2. So again, this is not an entirely foolproof strategy, since like, if I tried this on Mega Brutal, I won't really exactly do it. But, again, this is just my own strategy that I might think might help a lot. Just gonna pop all the red and orange bubbles just to get DNA points. Also, as I did in my last video for the bacteria, I'll try the coughing symptom, only because it doesn't give me as much it doesn't give the virus as much severity. And besides, I can still do it okay with it. And of course they still won't notice it, because they still think that, you know. Like, you know what I mean. Okay, we can get water and extreme bioaerosol. So again, this is my strategy I've always been doing all the time I play Plaguing, both in the mobile and the PC version, the Evolve version, which is always more graphically better than the mobile game. But of course, people can play either one, so it doesn't really matter. So I'd recommend pausing just so you can get these red bubbles faster, since they don't always just last forever. But there could be a gene where they automatically pop for you, but I haven't got that yet. I really want that though. Leave all that. So again, you're noticing it's only going to cost 3 now. That is good, because I will need that gene. Mainly for the virus one, since virus is the only plague where it will not cost to devolve it in any way, which is good. And I would say if you're trying to play on virus, I just use that gene. It's the best one. So yeah, you'll see it's that easy. So you can easily save up your DNA points, so you don't have to lose it all easier. But yeah, again, these 5 transmissions I selected is all you need. You don't need anything else. But you technically can get anything else that you might need, but I won't recommend it. Because again, because for virus, you have to save up DNA points. While also not spending too much. This is why you need the translation plus, whatever it's called. I didn't pronounce it right that time. But yeah, get as much countries as possible. Alright, all the countries are now infected. Again, default as much as possible. So again, you gotta have as much DNA points as you can. So again, this is the strategy for virus, and I just hope this works. But of course, you could use the creationist gene, but I don't recommend it, since you can combine it with, like, the viral instability. But again, you can be effectively okay with it, but you're gonna need viral instability later on. Although, we don't effectively need it right now, we just gotta wait for it. And if they start to figure out if it's a mystery, then you gotta devolve the coughing, just in case they won't notice it as much. Also, something else to know is that I want to recommend getting genetic reshuffle, because you have to get it when the cure is being developed. Even then, it's not gonna work as much, since you're only gonna mainly get genetic reshuffle 1. So you gotta so yeah, you just gotta be as careful as you can. Okay, still, there we go. We got something infected. There we go. Now we gotta wait. And again, we gotta keep. Oh, whoops! Wrong button. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, this is gonna take a lot of. But yeah, these things are gonna take a lot of outtakes. Definitely. Like, there's gonna be so many outtakes that, like, you're not gonna believe how many outtakes I did for Fire so far. It's a lot. Although not too much, but, like, yeah, it kinda annoyed me a bit that I failed, because I didn't have the right genes. Because again, you gotta choose the right genetic code in order to win. Even then, your strat is not going to work. Okay, gotta keep devolving these. So again, you gotta keep devolving it. Although with the Dharmas, it can get very much annoying, but again, you gotta use this gene in order for it to work, so that you don't have much. So you don't have to lose much. Okay. So yeah, the costs only stay at 3. Mainly for the symptoms, although it happens for all the others as well. For the transmissions and abilities. But although you're mainly gonna use it for let's get cold resistance 2. We will need that. Again, you gotta be careful. Okay, now Drain is starting to go down. Okay, now, since they don't know much, the cure is gonna be done, like, 91 years. I'm not sure why this happens, but, again, you gotta be, careful enough. And, of course, devolve as much as possible. But you'll eventually get to a point where you'll stop gaining DNA points until later on. So, again, you gotta be as careful as possible. Of course, pop these DNA bubbles again, to get as much DNA as possible. Okay. And again, keep devolving. And of course, use the right gene, of course. As I mentioned earlier on. Just so you can, just so you don't have to spend too much. Even if you want to. But again, this is a good strategy. That I've tried this strategy a lot. And it's been working okay, like, whenever I've been using it. 20,000? 92? Alright, there's no healthy people left. Now, it's time to evolve it. Of course, course, you can try any path you want, but, okay, we're gonna get viral instability. We got it for 2, because we're gonna need that. And we can go, so yeah, I have it on the highest speed. It's, faster forwarding. But yeah, you gotta have it kill as fast as possible. Even then, it won't survive, but you gotta try as... Oh shit, that is going fast. Oh shit, that is going fast. How much is the okay, 23. Okay. I might have enough. Yep, there we go. Alright. That might decrease it. There you go, you saw that. That it decreased by, that it decreased. 74 days. Viral instability 3. Okay, crap. 20%. 50%. 74 days. This. There you go. Just keep doing that just so you can keep going. Internal hemorrhaging. Yeah, you gotta just let it evolve as fast as possible. 388. Please, let me fucking... If I seriously lose, I will fucking regret. There we go. And it kept decreasing as well. Alright, I think I did it this time. Oh my god, I fucking did. Oh shit. Yes. Wait, when is it? 2 years, 14. Yes! I won't get the cure! Oh my god, that was very close. So again, you need these for when the cure is still going, not before. That's what I would say. Coma? Yeah. Although, of course, you would kind of just want to save up DNA to get more deadlier symptoms, but, again, you cause DNA to evolve for virus. Okay, almost there. Yes, I did it! I did it! I beat the game on virus. Perfect. Should I email? I only use Twitter. You know what? I can just post this on Twitter. Yeah, let's post this on Twitter. Alright guys, it's been the next day now. We are now going to do the fungus. So again, we got it. But of course, one strategy I would recommend is just keep playing a few games until you eventually get a gene that you want. Like, symptostasis, you really need that, because symptom costs don't increase. Although your pathogen will be easier to cure, it's gonna be worth it. I would assume. But yeah, I've been practicing a little bit on, casual, just to hope this will work. But again, we're going with the same strategy as we did for the virus and fungus. So of course, first thing we're obviously going to do is get the transmissions. But also, there's something else we can do. We can also rely on the new ability, the Spore Bursts. So what these will do is, they will release a burst of plague spores into the air, which can infect a new country. But of course, you have to keep in mind it infects a random country, so there's no way to tell which one. So you just gotta keep in mind that. But yeah, when you do that, you're gonna eventually need to be able to, gather enough DNA in order to, get these transmissions, and of course, the, spore bursts. And of course, cold resistance and drug resistance, because you also need that. So yeah, you just gotta keep doing it. And then also genetic hardening as well, which we also need. just gotta be careful here. And again, keep devolving the diseases that you don't need. Which, of course, you don't need any symptoms right now. But just for this early part. Increasing increased rate of falling humans countries. That's in the countries with higher humidity. Okay, so of course we can obviously try these, but we can also, of course, utilize Spore Burst. So here's what it'll do. I'll evolve it once, and here's what it does. And as you see, that infected another country, which in this case was Norway. So we're gonna rely on these every so often. So, but of course, we're still going to need air and water as well, which we'll also get as well. Reached America. Alright, now we can get water 2 later on, and then also, if we can, extreme bioaerosol. But again, we're at a pretty early point right now, so there's no reason to save up. Although again, we need to just wait until we're eventually at where we need to be. Just keep popping the orange and red balls to get as much DNA points as you can. Because again, you are going to need to survive this. Let's get another Spore Burst. There we go. Affected 2 countries that time. And yeah, the Spore Burst can infect 2 countries at once, although it's a bit rare, but it did happen in this case, so at least you'll know. And of course, again, these disasters can happen. I don't know if I mentioned it, but there are natural disasters that can happen. You cannot avoid it, of course. Unaffected China. Now I need 16 for extreme bioaerosol. Again, you just gotta keep going, and hopefully see if you can try to survive it. And we can get this. So again, that's all you need for transmission. So now what we're gonna need to evolve now is just the Spore Burst. So you can infect a random country. So again, it's random, so you're not gonna know which country is gonna get infected. So yeah, we'll be getting these every so often. Because you don't always need to get them all fast, since you're still going to have to save up enough DNA points. But you're gonna quite need it for some other parts. Just again, important to know. Okay, just keep pausing so you can pop all these bubbles. Which again, I'd recommend that as well. Let's get another Spore Burst. Also, one thing to note is for genetic reshuffle, you don't want to get that right now. So I'd recommend getting that when the cure is starting to progress. Maybe starting at around like 30%. Let's get another Spore Burst. So again, you're not gonna know which country gets infected by the Spore Burst. So you just gotta. So it's all chance here. we got your crane. Now let's get, okay, now I reached Iceland. And again, devolve what symptoms you are going to need. Just so you can, just so the disease will not be noticeable. Okay. We'll get this one. Also, if you get enough, until you get this spore burst for both these circles, you get another ability. I don't know if we might be able to show it, but I want to save up enough DNA points. But still, I can show you what it is in case you don't know. I can at least explain it. So first of all, these abilities that are in these circles are called Spore Eruption. It's basically a increased version of the Spore Burst, so it basically releases an explosion. So it basically releases more spores. And then if you get those two, you'll get Spore Hardening, which basically is even more powerful. But again, we probably don't need them. You can just get them if you don't. You can get them if you want. But probably won't for this. But then again, you're gonna just have to get what you might need. Just what you... Just again, unnecessary strategy. So it's only 6 people infected in Greenland. So again, you just gotta be patient. So patience is the key here. So you can hopefully get a country like Greenland to be infected. Let's see if Greenland can get infected. So yeah, it'll eventually happen, but you just gotta be patient. It's gonna take a while, so you just... So again, you have to be patient. Country. Okay, we got all the countries infected, so we don't technically need the Spore Burst anymore. But, again, you just gotta just wait, because it's like 10% of the time that a boat can travel to Greenland that is infected. Depending on if you had, water in your transmission pool. Which is, of course, these right here. Although, again, of course, you just gotta be patient. So, yeah, eventually it will work. But again, keep devolving unnecessary symptoms. We might need coughing, just to be clear. But, yeah, it'll eventually it's going to happen, so just wait on it. This is kind of a bug in the... kind of a bit of an insect fly in my room. But I got the, window open, just so he can fly out, but that's not gonna really work, though. Okay, you can get, other transmissions, which is the cheapest. You're gonna get like a livestock. That's all I'm pretty much gonna need right now, but let's see what happens. There's a bit of increase in Greenland. But yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. Alright, there we go. Now Greenland is definitely going. Leave off sneezing, I don't need that. We'll just see what happens, and hopefully these two will get fully infected. So again, this is gonna take a while, but so again, you just have to be patient. But yeah, it's gonna take a while, so you just gotta be as patient as you can. So you might also need more Spore Bursts, or at least you don't. But yeah, there's the Spore Eruption, but we're not going to really need it. I mean, if we needed it, but we don't exactly want it. Yeah, this will eventually happen, but we'll just see what happens. Alright, so I went ahead to get Gold Resistance 1. Now, it's starting to infect more now. So again, you need Cold Resistance 2 for this. So you can spread quicker. Okay, now it's really going, alright. But yeah, this is gonna take a while, so again, you have to be patient. There we go, now I got Greenland. There we go, now Greenland's going down. That's what I wanted. And same as Iceland too. Insomnia, get rid of that one. We don't need that one. Alright. And there we go, that's 0. So, of course, there's all these other disasters which happened, like a earthquake in China or flooding in the Middle East, but, yeah. But also, since we got everybody infected, we can also go ahead and evolve these just to get more DNA points. Now again, for some things like also you have to keep in mind, for these spore bursts, you cannot devolve those. So you can't, like, refund them. But yeah, now that we got that done, we can now evolve these symptoms here. But yeah, you'll notice that the symptom costs are increasing. This is good, because we are going to need it. But yeah, when we got this done, now we can just let the... There we go. Killed that bug that was trying to bother me. But yeah, sometimes the message that indicates that there's no healthy people left does sometimes take forever, so yeah, it's kind of a little glitch, but it happens. Just don't worry. Just hopefully it's gonna be enough lethality to get rid of this. But again, you're gonna get enough for genetic reshuffle, but it costs 32 DNA points right now if you're doing the strategy I am doing. There we go. Now we're starting to now it's starting to go fast. Let's get genetic reshuffle and just watch. Yep, you saw it. If you saw it closely, the cure progress went down by 10. So, or 9 or whatever it was. Pop these bubbles to stop the cure from speeding up. So again, this is for survival purposes. Now, of course, you can sort of survive without the spore burst abilities, but it's gonna be harder. But again, you'd have to be patient in order to get this to work. It's 62. Oh my god, this is gonna take a while. Alright, there we go, I got it. Okay. Let's also evolve other symptoms as well. Again, you're probably going to need those. Okay, keep popping these bubbles. And there we go. So yeah, that's my strategy, and again, this is not entirely foolproof, since again, it's not gonna give you 5 stars. You know, I'll post this on Twitter as well. So, okay, I'll just post this on Twitter. Wait, did it post it? I don't know if this posted. Let me check. Crap, I don't think it posted. Well, that's okay. So, we got the Phathostasis gene type, and also the Murex worm plague type. Which, we're gonna experiment with those in the next video, or at least... not the, Murex worm. But yeah, we got the Phathostasis, where ability cost cannot increase. Although again, we'll just try using the Symptostasis. But yeah, that's part 2 of the Plague Inc. Evolved Revisited series. If you are enjoying this series so far, be sure to give it a like. Also remember to hit the subscribe button and ring the bell if you want to be notified about more videos. And yeah, that's all I have for now. I'll see you guys tomorrow.